Here is the latest update. Eric Dickerson made it crystal clear.
A lot of noise with your with some stuff you were saying about things you felt about Shedeur Sanders in the NFL, kind of like making him a pariah, kind of blackballing him a little bit. After seeing what's been going on for the last couple of weeks, do you feel like that stands?
Yeah, I didn't make that up. That's true.
That's true.
That's true. That's a true statement. I mean, I got it from an inside source. The guy who works for the National Football League. He got it from inside the league.
I'll tell you this much here: what I heard from someone that's in the NFL, that the NFL told other, don't draft him, do not draft him. We're gonna make an example out of him. And this came from a very good source, and he said that, I won't say who, somebody called the Cleveland Browns and said, don't do that. Draft
Really?
him. Yep.
Some news recently came out, a report that he basically didn't want to go to Baltimore,
Man,
and that he didn't want to sit behind.
Why all of a sudden this comes out?
Lamar.
Why all of a sudden this comes out now? This is after the fact. I don't believe that. I mean, I know that came from I forgot the reporter's name, but I don't believe that. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't believe that. I mean, that would have came out early. I mean,
would any quarterback in his right mind be like, hey, I know you have to sit behind the best in the game, but according to some, I mean, he's the MVP, but wouldn't you learn so much too?
You would learn. You would learn a lot. I mean, it'd make him a better quarterback. I mean, look, a lot of these guys, to me, they throw them in there too fast or too soon. But I mean, that's the age we're in right now. They want the number one picks to play right away, the quarterback. Some of them aren't ready. That's why some of them fail. And it depends on what team you go to. I mean, if you go to a team like the Browns, I mean, honestly, that's not a good football team. I hate to see him. I wish they would have cut him. I mean, look, it's different for us. I'm just gonna say that, black players, we can't speak out like some of the white players. Nothing against the white players. It's not even about that. We both have the same struggles. I mean, we really do. So it's just sometimes they want to make a statement, to show you that, you're not all that. I know they don't care for his dad, and I think Deion's a great guy. Deion tries to help these young men become men, not boys. And I just felt like it was wrong what they did to him. I mean, look, Mel Kiper said in 30 years he didn't see nothing like this.
Right.
I mean, so, it was something to that. I mean, I know when something's done wrong. I mean, we all know. I mean, all of us talked about it, but nothing we can do about it.
Draft him. Don't do that. Because they weren't going to draft him either. They weren't going to draft him. They were forced into drafting him because somebody made a call to them, said, and I say, when I say this is a NFL side source for sure.
They didn't have an opportunity at a better football team because, I mean, the Browns have had so many first round picks and screwed it up. I mean, that's a bad football team. I mean, they were bad when I played. I mean, they were decent. I think they were pretty good, but they're horrible.
So what do you think the move for Shedeur is at this point? Do you hope he gets cut? That way he can move on?
I don't wish that for anybody. That's for the Browns. That's for Shedeur. That's for them to do. I mean, I don't think he's gonna get a fair shot there. I don't, because I don't think they really wanted him. I don't think the coach wanted him. They should have fired him too. But I'm not a Browns fan, at all. So I could care less. But I mean, I'm a Shedeur fan. I'm a Deion Sanders fan.
So this is not here. So look, one thing about it is, and I'll just say it, they don't like when guys have brands, especially black players. And that's mostly us with the brand. We kind of, some guys are flashy and all that kind of stuff. They don't like that. This kid, Fred, I don't think you knew this. He had already made $17 million from a car deal that he already signed. A car deal. He had $17 million already for that. Then he had another 14, I think, from a was it Nike or some shoe deal. So he was good with money-wise, but I know he wants to play in the National Football League for sure.
He's no fan of the Cleveland Browns, and he hates what's happening to Shedeur Sanders. He told TMZ straight up, the Browns are horrible. He said he wishes they had cut him and given him a shot with a real football team. And let's address the rumor. That story about Sanders supposedly telling the Ravens not to draft him because he didn't want to sit behind Lamar Jackson, Dickerson says no way. He doesn't buy it, not even a little bit. As fans, we know what's real, that he was a first-round talent. Everybody knew it, yet somehow he fell all the way to the 5th round. The Browns grabbed him at pick 144. Even Mel Kiper said in 30 years he's never seen anything like that. Eric Dickerson said it flat out something was behind this. He believes they did him dirty. And looking at where he landed, it's hard not to agree. He deserved better. And once again, the Browns proved why they're a franchise nobody trusts. I 100% believe him. As always, thanks for stopping by.